Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. My name is Arnold. Elavanyo. You can always call me. We're held down by ESK Collections. We're also held down by Green Select. Green Select is your glucometer. So those of you who check your blood sugar content level mostly, you know what glucometer is. Get in touch with Costless Ventures and get yourself a Green Select device for 300 Ghana cedis only. It's a very small device that you can keep on you wherever you go, and you can check your blood sugar content level anytime, any day. And a Plano platform where you get to sell and buy virtually. So get in touch and subscribe to the Plano platform. Tell your people about it. Let them subscribe to Plano platform and make a lot of money off it. And again, ESK makeup and beaded accessories. Xhila Roy is my guest, reggae dancehall artist. He used to be affiliated heavily to the camp of SM. I don't know if the story is still the same.
He's not used to, still affiliated.
You are still affiliated to SM.
That's it.
Hard.
Yeah, we are still with SM.
You are still with SM.
Yes.
But which people gave you the motivation initially to even join SM? Was it at the Self and Co?
No. No one gave me any motivation. But I think I recorded a song.
Right. Real Youth?
No. I recorded a full song for Shatta Wale.
You recorded a full song?
Full song
for him?
Yes.
Was it a beef song you recorded on behalf of Shatta Wale against Stonebwoy?
The content in the song is not against anyone. It was just an acknowledgement song.
For Shatta Wale himself?
A full song for Shatta Wale.
A full song for him.
From top to the bottom, yes.
Right.
And after sending it to, I sent it to one of the guys around him. I've forgotten the name. They took it to him. He loved it. So from there, yes, Dreamline Aaron J.
Dreamline Aaron J.
Yes. Yeah. So from there, I think that song was released. Was it on my birthday? So when he heard the song, I think the song moved him. Then from there, he started coming publicly to make posts about me.
About Xhila Roy.
And he's very influential to the extent that people are going to pay for him to post about them. So for him to make a post about you without you having to pay a penny, you owe him an endless loyalty.
Yeah. So you still owe him that loyalty?
I don't used to be a member. I'm still an SM member.
Hardcore SM member. And you used to fight for him against who? Stonebwoy or Samini?
I didn't fight for Shatta Wale.
What did you do?
I fought my own fight. And coincidentally, posting about me from Shatta Wale came in. So I fought my own fight.
Your fight was between you and who?
Yeah, I was fighting Stonebwoy for something he did I was not happy about.
To you?
Yeah, he did to me.
He did to you?
Yeah.
Stonebwoy did something to you?
Yes, he did something to me.
What did Stonebwoy do to you? Have you had any relationship with Stonebwoy?
Oh, if you want to talk about this one,
but what did he do?
We will have to have different. I'm coming.
What did he do to you?
We will have to have different segments of this interview, but he's not someone introduced me to or introduced him to me.
Okay.
We grew up.
This is interesting. Oh, you grew up.
We grew up from childhood.
Side by side.
Oh, I told you, Ashama, we don't have a lot of Gan, so I don't speak Gan.
Right.
But I speak Ewe.
Yeah.
Because Ashama is more or less like an Ewe community. You can have the Northerners, the Hausa people, the Muslims too, but that was the main reason why I wasn't able to speak or to learn to speak Gan. Stonebwoy is an Ewe.
Yeah.
So we grew up. We started from childhood. Long before he even realized he wanted to do dancehall. We were like brothers, play football together. That rapport was there. And along the line, I had to leave and go to school. While in school, I had passion for media like yourself. So I was doing this radio job. But then he was very unknown.
Right.
But anywhere, I knew my brother was working at something.
Right.
So anywhere I got the opportunity, it was about my brother. When it was his time, I was ever ready. But when it was my time, he started to keep his distance away.
Oh.
Then I realized he was making a fool out of me. He is kind of a user.
Did he use you? You did whatever you did for him willingly?
Yes, I did.
Out of your own volition?
Yes.
And then when it was his turn, he was supposed to have also done it willingly?
Willingly.
So if he didn't do it, why do you hold something against him?
Yeah, I have to hold something against him. Because with the kind of a rapport that I have with Arnold, if Arnold needs something from me, the kind of treatment I'm going to give to somebody who is distance away from me is different.
It's different, yeah.
That is what I was expecting. That the right hand washes the left hand.
The left hand.
So if the left is in crisis and the right can come to the left to extend a helping hand, it should also go the opposite side.
Right. Did he ever request you to do something for him in that regard?
I think I remember once I approached him to do a song. Sorry, to put him on my song.
Right.
Because I made the approach and he couldn't make time, it didn't bother me.
It didn't
because
bother.
I wanted him.
Yes.
Then along the line, he turned around and told me I had a song he liked. He wanted to put his voice
on the song. Okay. And did he do it?
He didn't.
Maybe
I waited for him a full year, thinking said probably he was maybe busy or something had taken his time. But at a point I got to realize it was a deliberate attempt.
But did you try to remind him?
For a whole year? How can I sit for a whole year without reminding him?
So
I tried to a certain point.
You did?
I did.
And what were the excuses you were given?
I didn't, at the point, okay, from the beginning, all I was told was take your time, hold on, take your time. But at the point, it was completely off.
Right.
Now there was no response at all.
But why do you think he wouldn't want to do a song for you? He had established himself, he was well known. Why would he shy away from doing
that is a question for the gods. He will have to answer. Because when it happened like that, I'm human. I have feelings. When something hits me, I have to respond to stimuli.
Okay.
That is how I responded to that.
So you did
that
the
he
song
was not willing.
For Stonebwoy?
I did a song to address my issue with him.
With him?
Yes.
What's the title of that song?
Your shame.
Your shame.
We help you to make it. No man is an island, stop the faking.
So you used his own song, My Name.
When people didn't know you, we were with you. So look at your shame. You sell out your friend them after you get fame. So it was like a kind of a counteraction to his own song.
Which is
artists.
My Name.
We are artists. You express your feelings through songs.
Through songs.
And you prove your creativity.
Did he hear that song?
Why not?
Your shame.
He did.
Did he respond to the song?
He cannot respond.
Up till now,
he has nothing to say to defend himself.
Are you expecting a response from that song?
What if he does respond? Fine. If he doesn't, no problem.
But do you think he can respond?
He can, but if he doesn't, I wouldn't be worried. Yeah, because I didn't do it expecting a response from him. Something was tensed in me, and I wanted to use the music as a medium to voice out what my problem was.
What is your relationship with him now?
There is no relationship.
There's no relationship.
I don't keep relationship with men. I keep relationship with women. Yeah.
You don't keep relationship with men?
I don't. None at all.
You keep relationship with women?
You are my friend, right?
Yeah.
We can stay for a whole year, 2 years, without having to talk on constantly.
Yeah.
But when the need comes that I need you, I message you.
We'll respond, yeah.
But if it is a relationship, that means it is something you have to nurture. You have to start from somewhere and let it go. So me, I don't keep relationship with men.
You keep relationship
I
with
love
women.
the girls, so I keep relationship.
So you haven't heard from him, he doesn't check up on you, don't check up on
I don't remember the last time.
Even professionally, apart from the song that he requested to be on that he couldn't make time for. Has there been other projects that you would have loved to do with him?
I've never thought of any like that.
So how did your song addressing issue between you and Stonebwoy got linked to Shatta Wale?
It had no connection with Shatta Wale.
It had no connection.
It just coincidentally happened. Okay. As of the time when I released that song, Your Shame, I had released a follow-up song called Shatta Wale,
right,
which Shatta Wale fell in love with. That prompted him to start giving me that promotion I had on his Facebook handle.
Right.
That's how the story is.
And so, did you become enemies to the camp of Stonebwoy?
Yes, definitely. You will have to become enemies.
Did they come at you?
Yeah, definitely. To the point where one of his guards had to attack me in Ashaiman and all that. You were the very first person to have interviewed me on that issue. Yeah. It got physical.
They beat you.
There was an assault.
There was an assault.
Not they, one person.
One person. He assaulted you.
But I think the last time in town, he approached me and said he didn't know the story. So whatever he did, I shouldn't be worried. I should forgive him.
Was he sent?
I can't tell.
He saying he didn't know the story could mean that somebody sent him and gave him.
Maybe
half
he
story.
thought I was trying to make an attempt to be famous.
Right.
He didn't know it was something real or something truthful I was talking about. He thought it was a frame up. Yeah, that's how he saw it. But along the line, he realized that the boy may have a point. So one time he met me and told me, whatever happened, let's call it.
So he apologized?
Yeah, he did.
The matter ended up at the police station?
Yes, he did.
Was he arrested?
He was supposed to have been arrested, but arresting him needed my presence and my effort. And you know, I don't do music full time. So I didn't make time to pursue further for him to be arrested.
To be arrested.
Yes.
So it became a foolish case.
It's a pending case. You know, crime doesn't expire.
So if
I want to go for it,
you can still just
pursue it.
Would you want to pursue it, or you want to let
sleeping dogs to the extent where he has come to say he's sorry there, or he didn't
have the full story.
Like if somebody has regretted for what he has done, I mean, if you have to stretch the same issue, then definitely there should be something extraordinary
to cause you to want to stretch it.
He has given his
Has your affiliation to the Shatawale brand paid off?
Pay off? If you say pay off, how do you mean?
Maybe the way you'd wanted it to go.
I don't know. You know, I'm somebody, I do things and I don't expect things back.
Okay.
You understand me? I have known Stonebwoy from childhood. I feel like I am more connected to Stonebwoy than Shatawale.
Right.
Shatawale doesn't owe me anything. He owes me nothing.
Nothing.
So he doesn't have any, or like he doesn't owe me anything. If it happens, fine. If it doesn't, no. I would say that my affiliation with Shatta Movement has paid off in a way.
Right.
Because from the start, long before he started making posts about me, my Facebook interaction with people wasn't so convincing.
Right.
But immediately he started doing that, I started getting attention
convincing
from his people. So I would say that in that aspect, I would say that it has paid off. I may want more, but if nothing happens,
you are okay with what you have now.
Yeah.
But why would you do a song called Vagina?
The title of the song is Vagina Type.
Vagina Time.
Yeah, that was my newest release.
Vagina Time.
Type. I am the vagina type.
You are the vagina type.
Yes.
Like as in you like vagina.
Yeah, I do.
Nothing else.
You are also a vagina type. Maybe you don't know. Are you gay?
Hey, I said no, I'm not gay.
Yes, so you are a vagina type.
I do vagina.
Are you gay? Yeah, that is the opposite of being a same-sex advocate or activist or whatever.
Myself, I'm the vagina.
Yeah, we are all vagina types. If only you don't subscribe to same-sex.
Right.
You are a vagina type.
So what is the song talking about?
Okay, I think this same-sex issue has come up recently.
LGBTQ.
Yes.
IA.
Sometimes they put plus. I don't know what the plus
means.
Stands for.
There could be more. LGBT.
More addition of the alphabet.
There could be more to come. We might even get to Z. But you are vagina type.
I'm coming. That has been a debate that we recently. It has become of a national interest. Everybody is taking a stance, and we have some of our popular celebrities also veering into the conversation, taking their stance. Some are in support of it, some are against it. Me, I don't have that huge following to make that influential post on Facebook to make my stance. So I wanted to make my stand through music.
Through music.
That I am the vagina type.
Right.
I love pussy.
But why? Did somebody ask you which type you are?
Nobody did.
But who cares about your
Nobody
type?
did.
Nobody did. But you just want to.
I didn't want to be metaphorical with the song.
Yeah.
I wanted anybody who sees the title or anybody who listens to the song get to know where I'm going to and the stance which I want to take.
Yours is vagina.
I am a vagina type.
Right. It's like, do you go crazy over vaginas?
Have you listened to the song?
Why? Did you state that in the song?
Have you?
Did you state that in the song?
When you go to the second verse,
yes.
It goes like, when girl go naked, me get a quick shiver, feelings automated. Did you hear that?
Yes.
When lady strips herself naked, I get a quick shiver because my feelings are automated.
Your feelings are automated
because I am a vagina type.
Once you see the naked,
definitely. That is how it has been created naturally.
So should every man be vagina type?
No, some people have already taken their stance.
What is their type?
Anal type.
Anal type.
That is their stance. every man cannot be a vagina type.
Yeah.
But those who oppose the same sex kind of thing, you are a vagina type if you oppose that agenda. Oppose it. Yes.
I see. Wow. And how is it going?
How is the music going?
Yeah, how is that song doing?
Funny enough, you know, I would say that the music fans we have in Ghana,
right,
they love those type of songs that goes like
raw.
Get things raw,
get things said the way it has to be said.
But funny enough, it becomes difficult for people to post it on their WhatsApp status,
yeah,
because of the content of the song.
Yeah,
because you may have some pastor
Who
in
is
your
in your WhatsApp list? Yeah.
Myself, I've had a lot of bashing on WhatsApp, and one of my friends made an attempt to post it on his WhatsApp status. He said he had some feminist friends,
right?
And upon seeing the cover art alone, she started attacking him. So he had to drop it down.
He has to drop it.
So that is the kind of the challenge that
the challenges with the
But people are enjoying it.
People are enjoying
it.
You are enjoying it yourself.
Yes.
Vagina type.
Why is it surprising for me to have titled my song like that?
Like, I am the vagina type.
Yes, I am straight. I am the vagina type. Me no love man. Only pretty girls to me think. I am the vagina type. You could have fat or slim. Me like whether quickie or fling. I am the vagina type. Man, woman are the best fuck. Doggy missionary and the rest. I am the vagina type. Love squeeze breast. Suck nipple and do one press. You understand?
So like everything is detailed in it. You love squeeze breast.
It just goes straight to the point.
Suck nipple.
You don't have to give me a call and ask me, Xhila, this line, what were you trying to mean?
Everything.
I broke everything down for the layman's understanding. You understand what I'm saying?
So everything you've said in the song is something you have practiced.
It is a natural thing I do.
Suck nipples, press breast.
I know, what are you talking about?
No, I just want, since you are saying things on record, I don't want to assume you have done it.
Hold on. Vagina comes with the nipples you are talking about. Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't come alone. It comes with some succulence.
Right.
And as well, it comes with some greasiness.
Right.
And as well comes with this breast and nipple that you are talking about.
That you are talking about. I'm just reiterating.
Okay, that I am talking about. Or we are talking about.
No, I'm reiterating what you are talking about.
It comes with the breast and it comes with some succulence. You understand? If you have to think of the vagina as an organ, then you have to think about sex as well. Right. And you know, say sex is not like how do you call it? Something you are picking from here to put here.
Right.
It has to take a process.
Yeah.
And if you are going through the process, all this caressing, cuddling, sucking nipples and having to kiss and all that have to come to play.
They have to come to play.
You understand?
And it's something you do in entirety.
Naturally, every man is created to do that. Unless, of course, you grow up and a certain kind of a training that you probably might have given yourself make you start to veer off or to skew off the right path. But as a man, God has created, just imagine the body of a woman. God has created a woman for a man. And as for you, you want to go the same sex way. Then it means you are opposing.
You are opposing.
So
you are veering off.
No, I'm not veering.
No, I mean you who is not following what God has planned.
Yes, you are veering off. Yes.
Has the video had serious criticisms aside it being difficult for your friends to put it on their statuses and all?
I think the video is not really a complete music video. Right. It was just like a studio setting.
Right.
I sat and had a spectacle on, and I started to sing into it.
But will you do a proper video for Vagina type? And probably show the type.
I will want to, but I have not considered that.
You have not considered that.
I will want
to. Isn't it a project you want to take on fully?
Like a full music video
for Vagina type.
Anything can come up.
Anything can come
When the year started, I never thought of doing a song called Vagina type.
Right.
But circumstances
has caused it.
Yes, has caused me to have come up with a song like that. Anything is possible.
Have we had any EP so far?
Not as yet.
Not as yet. But are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, definitely. As an artist, yeah. If you don't have an album, at least you should have an EP.
You should have an EP.
Yeah.
Xhila Roy is the name. We're talking Vagina type. We're talking Shatawale affiliation. We're talking Stonebwoy betrayal. Or it's not betrayal.
I didn't betray Stonebwoy.
No, I mean he betrayed you.
Yeah, I will say that.
He betrayed you.
Yeah, I will say that.
Would you want to amend things, meet up with him, sort things out?
Amend. I've never thought of that.
You have never thought of that.
I've never thought.
You just want to cut him out of your life, like
you know, I'm that type of a person that I will play with you. We will do everything, but when you trespass, I will just show you where you belong.
So he trespassed.
Yeah, I will say that.
By deciding on his own self not to do what you thought he should do.
No, I feel like
because he's obliged to.
If I feel like he played on my intelligence.
Right.
When I approached you, you couldn't do what I wanted.
Just say I won't do it.
No, I'm coming. The first time I approached him, if you were following the story, that's what I said. The first time I approached him, I went to his studio. By then he used to record the Dake. Right. I went to the studio. I sat with him in the studio, and I told him I wanted you on one of my songs. When I told him that, we didn't have any discussion again about that.
Right.
So that one went away.
Yeah.
And I realized that it was a time that I needed him. He was not available.
Yeah.
I didn't pursue. I didn't bother him again. But to the point where you have to make another U-turn and come and turn my senses on again, that something like that is possible. I felt like you have played on my intelligence. You understand my point?
You didn't do what I wanted. Fair enough.
Yes.
But don't come and say, I like you or something, I want to be on it,
and
still not do it.
Like, you get me jumpy for no reason.
For no reason.
That is why I had a problem.
But, can't you let this slide?
I think I've made it slide. When was the last time you heard me talk about him?
Yeah, you hardly do.
If it's not you asking me about him now,
you won't even talk about him.
I wouldn't have even made.
And you don't have relation. He's no longer your friend.
No.
You don't consider.
We don't have anything to do again.
But do you like what he's doing? Do you share his stuff and all?
No, I don't share his stuff. But he's doing a good job.
He's doing a good job.
That is what he feeds from.
Would you still want to have a feature with him?
I've never thought of that.
Would you want to?
I've never thought of that.
How about Shatta?
Shatta Wale, I would want to, but I've never made an attempt to.
But you would want to have a feature?
Yeah, I would want to have a feature with Shatta Wale, but
and not Stonebwoy.
I think the last time in February, he hardly replied to text messages. I mean, Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
So in February, he posted something on his WhatsApp status. I commended him for it, and I told him that I want to be on one of these songs. So then he said, "Okay, cool, we can arrange something like that." You understand? We have not spoken to that level where, or I have not taken any file to Shatta Wale that boss, I want to feature you or something. I have not made that attempt.
Yes.
I feel like the opportunity is going to present itself, and I wouldn't have to stress myself. Yes.
Yeah.
Because he's not an ordinary person you can just go and meet.
Right.
If for nothing, he has people around him you have to go through.
Right.
I don't want to be stressed out.
That's right.
I don't want.
But on the other hand, or on the other side, things are not like that.
In terms of
whether you are interested in going to see him.
I've not made an attempt to go and see him. I've not made any attempt to send him an audio or at his office. I've not made any attempt like that.
Right. I think point well made, conversation well carried.
Yes.
Your final words. Your final words, social media handles.
I would like to say that if we want to follow human rights and give that as an excuse every day, human right, everybody has a human right. One day we are going to wake up in the morning and realize that men are having sex with animals.
Right.
You understand?
Because it's right.
And if animals and human beings copulate or have sex or have an intercourse,
half human, half animal.
Fantastic. We are going to have creatures that have never existed.
Right.
So if you want to give an excuse to the fact that you have your human right, no one has to infringe on it, that is the extreme we are going to get to. So let me say that what is natural should be natural. What is abominable should be avoided completely.
Right.
My name is Xhila Roy, the Goriside Kingpin and the Rebel Gang Ambassador. Shatta Movement proud. Here representing for the Goriside.
And I must say on record that I love his Real Youth song. Like, it's one of my favorite jams. Anytime I need to listen to anything Xhila Roy, I follow.
You have always said this.
Yeah. Constantly.
I feel humbled.
On my way to work sometimes, I just do Real Youth till I get to work.
I feel humbled to hear this. One bad.
Boyaka.
One go.
It is what it is. Goriside King. Stonebwoy, man. It's your guy, man. My name is Arnold, man. Elavanyo. You can always call me.